News Tower, a game where you run a newspaper in the 1900s. I played the early access version of this a couple months back, but it usually stops right around World War II. Now it goes into World War II and a little bit further. And I want to check it out. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Link is in the description if you want to check it out for yourself. 1.0 version comes out today. Let's start a new game. We left for New York. I still remember it. We left New York. I still remember it, brimming with ambition. The clang of streetcars and the hum of dreams waiting to be crushed. New York was a place to be at the turn of the century. Your father and I arrived here with nothing, but we knew we could make something of ourselves in this city. Message. Started from the bottom, with a rickety newsstand selling others' papers, but piece by piece, we built our own story. Before we knew it, we were hitting scoops left and right. Once your ink-stained pen becomes an influential weapon, it's hard not to wield it. We had one vision, becoming the biggest in the city that never sleeps. New York City. Your father's been gone a decade now, and frankly, he left things in a bit of a state. But don't worry, the city will chew you up anyway. It's what it does. Know-it-all Eleanor will be more than excited to help you take your first punches. Called an overdue inheritance, the business is all yours. Enter newspaper name. How about the DieselDesigns? Even has the same font. I've arranged a taxi. Take it. Your uncle. Thanks, Unc. Hey, I'm in New York. I got a gun. Let's go to a Broadway show. Thank you, officer. We'll stay in touch. Yeah, you do that, ma'am. You do that. Have a good day, ma'am. Sorry we couldn't catch the culprit who broke all your stuff. You must be a new publisher, of course. Of course your uncle didn't disclose the full story. Allow me to shed light on this dire situation. Our newspaper has been struggling tremendously, with dwindling readership and mounting debts, an unfavorable combination. Last night, one of the debt collectors paid us an unwelcome visit. It appears that your uncle was unsavory or has unsavory connections. To be frank, the recent financial crisis has pushed us to the brink of foreclosure. Your uncle saw no way out and sought external financial options, so he went to a loan shark named Vinny. Unfortunately, his plans didn't unfold as anticipated. Rumor has it he's hiding somewhere tropical now, living off the last bit of our paper cash. So now, your last hope tied to the man in the painting above. Our former boss, your late father, the great publisher Isaac van Manden. He dreamed one day that being the lead newspaper in New York, sadly, your uncle couldn't even stand in his shadow. But no time to linger. We need a newspaper to be printed this Sunday. We want to make every letter count and prevent this looming foreclosure. At your service, publisher. Let's meet our remaining staff, I guess. Follow around the guy with the battered hat. Blazinoff. He looks like a Blazinoff. Blazing off. Operating our telegraph station. It's our line of communication to the outside. Oh, that's you. Sorry. That's blazing off. That's right. As a matter of fact, I'm receiving some hot news right now. Give me a minute. Okay. I'll give you a minute. In the meantime, I've got something to show you. See the blue arrow? I do. This shows your advancement in the week. Oh, okay. Our goal is to get a newspaper out every Sunday. Sunday. So no time to waste. I'll give you some blue box tips along the way. Good luck. Have a look around. WASDA. All right. This is our stuff here. We'll do X and Z. Blazinoff is working hard. Almost there, boss. Almost there, Blazinoff. You're doing a good job. Send out your first reporter. All right. The lamp here represents Mr. Blazinoff's telegraph. Okay. When the light is on, that means a line of communication is open, allowing you to send reporters over to report on the events. This is where Mr. Blazanov found our new source. Ah. This is what we call the news board. The core of each news item lies on its own files. Its own story files. Okay. Every news item has at least one. Wall Street Bank. Word. Here we're dealing with an economy story that's indicated by this requirement. Only reporters with an economy skill can be assigned here. So drag this reporter over here. There we go. Total panic going around. As you can see, he started working on this item straight away. The story will take about 6 hours to report on. An economy tag was gained from this report. It's all about the story tags, as you see later. All right. When the story file is completed, a report containing an economy tag is brought to your tower. It then has to be processed into a final article that can be placed in your newspaper. Okay. Let's head back to your tower. Just click somewhere outside of the news board. I didn't do that. You did that. I didn't do that. You did that. Hi again. Hello, woman. These mobsters really did a number on our equipment. This used to be where our typesetter worked. An essential part in the newspaper production process. Reporters would come back and deliver their reports here. Over there is where we typeset reports that were assembled for printing. Unfortunately, both of them were destroyed. Good people working. They got too scared and they left. Anyways, before I get too emotional, let's get this mess up and start over. Okay. All right. Build a typesetting desk. Assign someone to the typesetting desk. All right. So we got into here. Typesetting desk. Put that there. Assign someone to the typesetting desk. Build an assembly table. Do all that. Who do we got? Who do we got? 0 typesetting assigned with 0 skill. Everyone's got 0 skills. For the same price? I suppose. Alright, fellas, get the cracking. Time to convert this report into typeset slug. I'm a total rookie, though, so excuse me if this takes a little time. No, how about you hop to chop chop, dickhead? Let's go. Let's go. Waiting for item to be assembled. What else you got? Oh, we got new stories. But we only have 1 reporter. Looking good, looking good. I dig that. It's funny too because we'll see the reporter like start walking in. Oh, we got a small printer over here. Okay, okay, okay. See him rush in towards the end. Can we hire reporters? We cannot. We're broke. Well, we have 13,660 bucks. We got this guy's going to be just a tight setting. He brings it over to the assembler. The assembler goes ahead and rocks it. Crime story, you see? We need more. Found dead on steps. He was a writer, almost done with his book. Says Speakeasy Acquaintance. And a lot of times these stories will pop in together and then they'll have ties together. Modern news items as the production crew works on them. Oh, okay. Yes. Here you can see the tags that you will collect in the printing item. Okay, so we got a crime and economy. It's finished, you see? Yeah. Our first article. And here comes another guy. Got another hot news item off the press. Final step is the printing. There she is, Bertha. That's what we used to call her. Now she served us for many editions. Darn it, getting sentimental again. Ah, that's left now is deciding on our layout for this week. I see what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Maybe squeeze in some extra news. I've got to run now, but I left you some blue notes again. See you next week. Is that a promise? Is that a promise there, Dollface? Eh? Oh, almost forgot. Our reporter Dennis left you a little present in the printer. This item is finished. Let's drag it into our newspaper. Ah. Found dead on steps. This item is in, oh, it's not done yet. Gotcha. But soon, so 14 hours. Sunday print day. Almost done. Fast forward or wait until Sunday to start rolling the presses. Don't tell me what to do. All right? 14 hours. All right, when it's ready to go, it'll be green. Drop that in there. Nice. Sales, 3 cents. Ah, okay. That's 12,000 readers. 375 whole dollars. Nice. All right. Too soon. You're too soon. Aha. Let's roll with the presses. It's time to prepare it for printing. Don't worry. You still have all the Sunday to compose your newspaper. Don't worry. We're fine. We got this. Time will automate stop before the end of Sunday 2, giving you the last chance to print everything you want. We're done. Pull the lever. Let me go. Boom. 12,500 newspapers sold. Nice. Society is always taken by surprise at the new example of common sense. In economics, the majority is always strong. Hell yeah. Yes. More money. So we made $100. Good. Destroyed our printer. Gosh dang it. I also like these fans because you have to have some sort of maintenance inside the office. So you have to have fans in case there are machines that are hot next to people who are trying to work. Never got around to use it before. He had to flee from the debt collectors. Takes up quite some space. So let's start by constructing an additional floor. It's gonna maybe go into debt. Cool. All right, we need room for our new printer and a fresh. Oh, stairs. That's gonna go to. Can I do this? Ah. Hold on here a second. Print modules. Oh yeah, we got everything. First things first. We got stories. We got freaking stories over here. All right, build the input. All right, production, reporter. We'll hold off on that for right now. Let's get to printing. Let's get to printing. Printing page module. Printing belt. Printing input. Printing page module. All right. Put that there. Put that there. Kind of showing us how to do what we need to do. Printer belts. So it starts here from the hood. This here. Ah. Boom. Much better than an old printer. It's a little dark in here, don't you think? Soon we'll be able to add more pages to this incredible machine. Yes. And don't be afraid to rearrange the printer later. Don't worry, I won't be. It can even go through ceilings and walls. This is true. Now we can print some news. We should expand our reporting so we have more news to work with. But before we do, we should probably tidy up the place a bit to make some room. All right. Remove this desk. Get rid of you. And dispose of the old printer. Okay. Done and done. And now we have a cleaner. These mobs have really made a mess. We need somebody to clean this place up. Toot sweet. Yeah, see? Sweeping station. And we'll hire a guy. We'll hire Agnes. Get to cleaning up this joint. And we got a reporter desk. Go. Sign a new reporter. For it. Telegraphing station. Quick question. Can I move you to here? I sure can. And we'll make this be the teleporting station. Or the telegraph station. We're getting stories, I tell you. Stories. Oh, the finest stories of all the lands. Now, when it comes to building, got trash cans. Put that there. The apple painting. This will make people happy. What about some lights? We need some friggin' lights in here. A little dark in here. A little dark in these rhinos. Here. And what else do we have? Weaving station, production, text, telegraph station, not that big of a deal. Printer belts, stash. There's a whole newspaper to file for this week. Okay. We got stories. We got friggin' stories. Send them out there. What about you? What you got? Okay. All right, so we got some stories that are coming up here. This one's gonna be done in 14 hours. It's a Friday, so we're sending out. We got 2 hot leads. Cargo ship burned and sank. People got really into that. It's political. Got society in there. Bridges and bottlenecks. Economic and politics. Click to sort. On the eve of election, bridges and bottlenecks. Congress traffic expects urge adequate maintenance to many bridges. It's all right. A little fluff piece here. It's a little fluffy. It's a little bit fluffy. We can hold on. We can speed things up a tad, a smidge, a hint. Go out there. Ronald Porter, let's throw him in there. Belanger beats Jones. Split decision in 10 rounds here at Philadelphia. Yeah, see? Yeah. So this guy's going to assemble all of the doodads. And we can go ahead and hop into the printer. Cargo ship sank. This is ready to be put on there. Now, understanding your audience, I get that. For every bronze tag that's placed in your newspaper, you gain sales. Gotcha. Some tags more valuable than others, but they are also harder to find and require more effort. Yeah, so the bronze equals good, silver, better, gold, even better. This shows how many newspapers are expected to be sold by people on the streets. This is influenced by the tags that you place in your newspaper. Another way to increase sales is to have subscribers. We don't have any yet, but we'll get that later. It will be nice. Here you can see the estimate of how much money you will make in the newspaper issued. Different layouts give you different results, so experiment. Oh, we will. Oh, we shall. We got 7 hours left to go on this one. It is Saturday. It's getting pretty tight. I have a feeling we're not going to be able to get to this one. It's going to get a little bit old. Let's get into the assembler. Well, it should be the assembler now. Technically. I want to get technical about it. Don't tell me what to do. I'm working on it over here. What if we put that there? We got 3 bronze, 7,500. If I put the layout here, 10,000 multipliers, 5,000 multipliers. Yeah. Cargo ship burn because it's got 2 things that people are interested in. Kind of tight. What about you? 9 hours, huh? Will we make it? This ain't gonna make it. That ain't gonna make it. Tell you what, we're just gonna delete that one. Remove that item. We only got enough spot for 1. I know when it's time to print, it's time to print, but we'll give it a little bit of time here. Otherwise, just gonna automatically do it anyway. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. 2 hours. We can do this. Toss it in there. Look at that. Sales, the same. No, that's okay. Got a full paper. A full paper, I tell you. Yeah. Boom. 20,500 newspapers. Record sales. Suppose you were an idiot, and suppose you were a member of Congress, but I repeat myself. Ha! A newspaper for the people. Damn right. Done a lot of cash, too. We're going to need a lot more money here. For sure. For sure. Bigger payrolls. More cash. Welcome to the New York City map. This is ridiculous. This is wild. We can expand our business to these neighboring areas. Ah, Williamsburg. The people in this district would like to see these tags in your newspaper. So we got crime, sports. All right, we'll see what we can do. If we reach that goal, we gain subscribers. Subscribers are guaranteed to buy your newspaper. It's a great way to create a steady, long-term revenue. Like district, sure. Do I have a choice? Boom. We have a globe. We're ready. All right, let's get cracking on those new sports. Low on paper. Oh no, that's right. Enhance a telegrapher or reporter. All right, so let's enhance the workplace by placing an accessory. Okay. So if we scoop it in, we put the globe right there, and all of a sudden, boom. A blue arrow is added indicating the employee skill has been boosted by the object. Over time, employees will gain experience, which will then also increase their skills. So we just got to place a whole bunch of stuff on there. $400 worth of paper. Cool. Awesome. Amazing. All right, so here are the comfort levels here. So we can build a wall with a door to contain discomfort. They're comfortable. View mode shows how comfortable your areas are. Like they're pretty cool. Green represents a comfortable environment. This is a loud environment, and it gets very, very hot. Some machines cause a lot of discomfort, like the printer. Nobody likes to work next to such a, an oily industrial machine. Of course. We can build walls to limit the negative areas and add other stuff, and add other floors and all that jazz. Let's build a wall. But to build a wall, it'll be the most amazing wall. Wall with a door. Sure, we'll put it right there. Whoa. An acoustic panel, and that's tight. And a small fan. And plants and vents. Hey. And oh my. So what we got to do here, choose an icon to view objects. So temperature. Get an air vent here. And a fan. Well, it's getting a little warm in these rhinos. We can actually just bring it down over here. And an acoustic panel. Fortunately, I can't put anywhere. There, I suppose. Ha! A small plant. Comfort levels of the environment affect this bar. It always has an important role in the overall concentration of employees. Do we have any stories, or are we talking about just comfort for the next hour? Let's get a small plant right there and a clock right here. There you go. Now shut up. Here, we'll put a small plant over here too. Everyone's happy. Kind of. I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and we'll hire another reporter here. Let me find what we need to do. All right, so now we got paper, so we got supplies. First things first, though, we got crimes. We got stories. Put Dennis over there. Grab you. Now we need to build crates to hold paper. So we can put that there. And a resupply desk, huh? I guess we'll put Clifford O'Neill in there. And now we can also build a wall. If we can build a wall, that'd be tight. eyeball with the door. There we go. It's a little dark in here. There you go. And it's a little loud, a little noisy. There you go. And a fan. An air vent. And I'll tell you what, we'll put a small plant there. There you go. Now you're awesome. Now you're freaking awesome over here. It's a beautiful thing. I like this game. I like the art style. What do we got here? What do we got here? What do we got? Turkey farmers unite. No. Oh no. We got turkey riots. Unbelievable. More stories. Quick to Seattle. If only we had another reporter. Running low on the funds, I see. Get a reporter's desk in here. Can we hire another reporter? Crime. Mary Fletcher. I like that. Mary Fletcher. Put that in there. Already set. Still can't do anything with her. Ha! Good. So, the line of communication to this news item remain open until you close it. Closing enables the telegraph to search for a new... Yeah. Close that bad boy. Find a new item. Find some new stories. Post haste. We need something, some drama. There, Mary will be the drama lady. She'll be the drama lady over here. Gorgeous. Beautiful. There. Going broke just trying to put some fans in this joint. It'll be fine. It's supposed to be loud. Get a grip. Hot off the presses. Hot off the presses. Sports. I don't know what I just opened. What I just opened. See if we can get our hands on it. It is Thursday. I don't know what we just got. A toilet. Oh, a water cooler. Same thing. You know what? Put that right there too. It's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. All right. Mayor election votes counted. That's a hot item. That's a hot item. Boom. Times 3. Multiplier is so good. Let's try to sell as many newspapers as possible by collecting these shiny tags. No kidding. What do you think I'm trying to do over here? Loaded pistol found at playground. 2 scared teens find weapon from nightly liquidation. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Only 5,000 though. Hopefully the rest of these stories can actually hit in tight. 1.5 days. You got the turkeys. The turkeys are uprising. 2.5 days. All right. Well, we'll see. We'll see what we got. And we got toilets now. Good. 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 I'm glad. There you go. There's a toilet right next to your broom closet. You're welcome. Tiles, wallpaper. There you go. And what's else? What's else? A sink. Unbelievable. You're gonna make me move this, aren't you? Up you go, woman. Your closet just got turned into a bathroom. And you, on the other hand, let's go ahead and we'll get you some nice items here. But hold on. Now, of course, that's going to give us 7,500. I'm going to wait for these stories to kind of kick in. We need more pages already. My goodness, we're just growing so fast. We're amazing. Building. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some decorative items. If I can remember where they are. Aha. Small plant. And let's get another light in here. There you go. Anything nicer? Not really. Well, okay then. All right. Oh, we got some new stories in here. What if we were to put that there? 7,500. This happened to me. Still 7,500. Loaded pistol. Thank you. Well aware. Dang. Could have been nice. But we got to put the mayor-elect in there stuff. Or do we? Should. I mean, it is the biggest story. I got the sports and I got the crime for our new area. So hopefully we get some subscribers. Hopefully. Hopefully. Huh? It's okay. Personally, I never committed a crime. Who makes the rules? Losing a ridiculous amount of cash, though. Good. Great. Not good. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. 2,000 subscribers? What? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. A lot of wages. A lot of wages going down. Increased by 29%. Total negative minus $405. Oh, good. What we got here? Well, look what we have here. If it isn't New York's newest publisher, yeah? Welcome to Brooklyn Streets of Opportunity. Listen, kid, I knew your uncle well. Very saddened by his sudden disappearance. I hope nothing bad happened to my business associate. Oh, geez. My boss has invested a lot in your uncle's business, you see, and we think it's time for you, we see some returns. Only fair, don't you think, Paulie? Yeah. Mm-hmm. See, everybody can print a good story, but not printing crime this week might turn out to be just as hard. So don't print any crimes this week. Okay. I'll accept that. I like that. Getting paid off to not talk about crime. I dig it. Why don't we pick another district to conquer? At the West Village. More economy-based politics. Let's select this district. Sounds good. Get out of here. I think you're ready to proceed on your own. This will be the last you hear from me in person for a while. Oh, come on, darling. Why don't you come over here and give me a little kissy bye? You know what I'm saying? Want to go to the dinner sometime, eh? There are many ways to run a successful news empire. Oh, and by the way, let's expand our newspaper with an extra page, shall we? Yes, let's do that. You may have to move some stuff around, but I promise you that it's worth it. Good luck. Printing page module. Oh, geez. Okay, so it looks like we're going... Okay. First... Ooh, double-sided story. Goes boom, boom. Tight. What else we got? Both of the reporters that we need for this, try like a three-sided story. Yeah, let's get rid of that item. We don't have time for that item. I don't have time for this nonsense. Let's move this up. Can we slide this? No, we can't. Good. Can I move this over here? Move this over. Move you slightly over. You pretty much over. You further over. All right. So when it comes to page modules, hold on. How big is this thing? Pretty huge. It's kind of wild. Sports, we got a sports guy. Hey, Mary. Do your dirty work. Do your silly dirty work over here. Let's pause it. Let's slide this into a little closet that we're probably going to change into this closet soon enough. There, let's go to vent. Slide, slippity sliding. Okay, we can throw that there. And printing page module. And do we need belts? There we go. Now we got 2 pages of stories for the world to see. We had to move everything around in order to do it. but it's done. Nice. All right. So this is an old story. Remove. This is an old story. Remove. We got a two-prong process over here. 2.5 days is what this is going to take. Bruins hit 100 goals. We got the world view. Bruins hit 100 goals. Good for them. Mary's working on it. She's hot on the case. Let's go ahead and speed up the pace. And we got no story. Not news story, you say. Ah, news. So, production halted. Oh, no. Factory warehouse one day. Send in Dennis. Dennis will take care of it over here. Well off period, well in the past. Yes. Shush. Just do your business. Put that there. Makes everything nice and cool over here. Sometimes we're gonna need some more paper, more paper, Getting a little low over here in the paper. I don't see you guys working. Dangerously low supply. Of what? Small delivery. Ah, food. Total supply 220. I think that'll be good for now. What was small delivery? There's money going out is all I see. All right. Get Mary hot on the case over there to finish off that story, and we'll check out this one. A metal slug trolley. Okay. So let me guess, that's for food. There we go. Put that there. And we got crime, you see? Although we're not supposed to report on crime. Let's do that one. Recession on the loose. We're not going to worry about crime here. Super paper trash. Oh no. Let's go ahead and can we get a trash can? There you go, buddy. There's your trash can. That's just for you right there. Okay? Looking tight. All right, so we got a couple stories here. Looking fresh. Hoover Dam name proposal. It's not really all that hot. It's not the hottest thing. Got 1 day to go on that one. Production halted. 7,500 air. Don't you worry, recession on the loose. Got plenty of areas here. What was the problem is? Oh, so we have to fill this one up first. X3. Above the fold values are tripled. Oh, nice. Wow, it's more stories. Go ahead and pop in Ronald Porter. There we go. There's a little entertainment in there. A little entertainment action for everybody, Ari. Looking good. Looking real good. Oh no. It's time to hurry this up, sport. Assemble, my guy. And of course, it's going to take... Oh, God. All right, movie posters. Okay. Cool. We can do that. What about some actual stories? There we go. Hey, man. I'm getting on it. Getting to it. There we go. 15,000 papers. How about you? 6 hours, 7 hours. We don't got that time. I don't got that much time. We're rolling. $32,000 newspapers sold. New record. Ever increasing value. Life is hard. Then you die. Then they throw dirt in your face. Then the worms eat you. Be grateful. It happens in that order. Message. Sales revenue. Nice. Good. Little boost in sales. Get new subscribers. I like it. See, we're getting on the mobster's good side. Here you can see standing with all factions. Your standing changes through reputation. Reputation can be gained or lost like any other resource. Okay. Some hidden agendas may reward or cause you to lose reputation for doing their bidding. Reputation can also be found in news around the world. Keep an eye out for news fitting your own agenda. Gathering enough reputation will grant you rewards. The higher the reputation, the more lucrative they will be. However, gathering too much negative reputation will cause factions to lose interest in you. Oh, okay. They will cease communication and lock you out of all the rewards permanently. You can never completely avoid negative reputation, since aiding one faction might hurt your standing with another. The yin and the yang, my friends. You should decide which hidden agendas are worth pursuing and fit your own agenda. How about not getting beat up? That fits my own agenda. And who's this? The mayor. Mayor! The mafia or the mayor? I don't know. Isn't that like the same thing? See, kid, you got potential. Smarter than you look, huh? Keep playing ball like this and we'll get along just fine. All right. New influence has been unlocked. Oh, look at all these areas. Oh, so we got Wall Street Banker. Reach trusted with the mayor to open up this hub. Okay. The DieselDesigns, that's us. The East Village. Do we have any overlapping things? We got these guys who like sports and crime. Got these guys who like the economy and politics. Can I get one that overlaps? No, no. Jesus. Okay. What about you? Crime. Tragic. Crime and society. Oh, we got a little bit of sports. We'll select this one. Good job last week, publisher, but debts don't pay themselves, you know? My favorite team is about to play their biggest rivals. I would love to be on the winning side of the East River. I'm banking big on the Dodgers to win. Now I'm going to ask you for a small favor. Just write some fear into those giants' heads, won't you? Time to start repaying some of the debts your uncle owes us. Print at least one mafia. Good standing, $500. We'll do this one more thing for the mob. One more thing for the mob. No paper? Load that paper in, dog. So here's our finances. Trash. Emergency printing, 48. So net balance, $453. Good, good. Is this a trick? Just go in there and put some fear into the hearts of everybody. For you, got some crime going on. Yeah. Is Fletcher in there? Let's say I wanted to add a floor here. How much does that cost? $2,500. Wow, that sucks. Well, too bad for that. All right, so we got a bathroom. We got an assembler. They're kind of slow. I want to say kind of. I mean, they're really slow. We gotta start leveling these clowns up. So we'll hold on to those for now and see what kind of stories come our way here in a hot second. Oh. All right, dealing with unions. What's worse, unions or the mob? Gotta order 2 hundo. 2 hundo mo. Skaters shine in New York City. Crowds thrilled by competition. Gorgeous. Nice, nice. A washing station. Let's settle down here. Unemployment on the rise. The unemployment numbers are out. The Department of Labor says 1.5 million more workers have lost their jobs since the beginning of the recession. Then there's no end in sight. But hey, tragedy sells, right? It sure does. I mean, they do put a lot of things into the game, like directly, like immediately. And this guy's like, I want to use the toilet, but man, that sucks. Like, I gotta hire all these cleaners. You gotta do all these doodads and whatnots and crap. Denise Brown, I can't do anything with Denise. Working class home, Department of Labor. This guy's got to take a dump. That's okay. Hey man, we don't need a sink. We can sell that sink. Confirm. Oh, and I gotta hire somebody else. Okay. Clean the toilet. We'll expand that when we move things around. As long as we're making money. That's skaters in New York. Skaters in New York. Champion ice rink. Dressing room one day. Oh. Gossip. Triumphant. We like to see triumphant. We want to see winners, not tragedy. That's what we're promoting in this paper. That's what the Diesel Times promotes. Let's speed this up a bit. A tad, a smidge, a hint. Oh, we're smelling. We're stanky. Hold on. Got Ronnie in there. Some air vents in there because it's stanky. Yo. Looking fresh, looking tight. It's Friday. Oh. Got a workbench. Broken. Oh, now I gotta hire. See, this is this sucks. This is the worst part of this entire game. Is that right off the bat, it's like, hey, move everything around. Our water tank doesn't work all that great. All right, it's unlocked. Ooh, get in there, Mary. You got 2 days, Mary. You got 2 friggin' days, Mary. What else we got? Ronald Porter, but he's busy. Oh, not anymore, he isn't. Get cracking. Forbes Commission arrives. U.S. withdrawals from Haiti. Good. I'll get to it. We got $5,000. A new floor costs $2,500. And let me guess, this workbench is big. Yep. I mean, I could fire a reporter. I could, but that's not cool. This was annoying though. We have to. Having this lady have to be hired right here. Gotta remove the sink. Guess we could take a loan out. Then we owe. I mean, what's worse, the mafia or the bankers? What's worse, the mafia or the bankers? Loan interest. Loaned amount. Can we? I just need a $5,000 loan. Confirm. Nice. Now, it would be nice if we can get, I don't know, an elevator up here. An unreachable room. But... and there's a lot of legs. You're gonna need a lot of legs. And we'll put in the workbench that everybody is saying that they want, they need, they have to have. Let's go ahead and put this on pause. Thelma, hope you have strong legs and a sturdy back. You're gonna be friggin' walking. There you go. And also in this game, we're gonna start running out of power. So we have to build like a freaking generator and crap. Hey Thelma. Get to working. Earn your keep. I might need to expand this. Oh no. Might need to expand this up into here. We'll see how that goes. See how that goes. All right, what are we looking at here? What are we looking at? Got a boxing ring, got a boxing match. Go ahead and we'll roll off the presses. Dodgers have to win. We got double the action. And all right, matching tags do the same. Nice. We got matching tags. 5 bronze types, 1 matching. Got 12,500. What about over here? Okay, showing 17,000. Or anything that's going to get close? I don't think so. Nope. Nope. Well, no. Not really. So we got the hot stories in the front. What if we move this here? Does that change anything? Nope. This here. Yeah, we get more cash. More multipliers. Oh. Must print now, huh? Dang. Ready, set, go. 5 stories. 5 out of possible 6. It'll be fine. Roll them off. 29,000 newspapers sold. Thanks for putting this into my radar. Or has that not been invented yet? More sport. More sport. Got an extra $500 from the mob. Looking fresh. Tight. Okay. Adventurous. He's happy. Mayor's less happy with us. We got to get on the mayor's side here a little bit. Well, publisher. I gotta say, I liked what I read this morning. You got those giants shaking in their cleats. Damn right. All right. Forest Hill Stadium. What does this get? Sports clipboard. Okay, so we got some sports action. Construction, under construction yard. Okay, good, good, good. Got Jamaica Plains. East New York. Yeah, we like all that. We like all that up there in Astoria. Oh, look who decided to return again, eh? Ah, good you're here. Your uncle made some bad financial decisions, and a large part came out of my pockets. Yeah. My flawless reputation is at stake. Do you want to know my first rule of business? Tell him, Paulie. Never lose money, publisher. That's right, Paulie. So, I want this week's print to be a record seller, you hear? A record seller. Do yourself a favor and earn some cash now. Without money, you ain't getting nowhere in this city. Yeah, no kidding. Sell 32,000. It's an extra 1,000. Do you think we can do it? Do you think we can do it? You know what? Decline. You know what? I'll accept your measures, sir. I'll accept your measures, sir. Let's just get paper in bulk. Hiring. Reporter. Let's go ahead and we'll get ourselves another reporting desk. Tell you what, we'll move this here, and honey, we are going to move you up here. We're going to move you down here. This way, it's our like maintenance area. And you, we're going to hire somebody that is good at what they do. $71. What does this do? Orderly. Nocturnal. Friggin' night owl. This guy's cheaper. Sorry. Going for the cheapskate. We're going for the cheap seats. The cheap seats, I tells you. And let's go ahead and get ourselves some nice pots and plants. Or something to really make them jazzed up. Got plants like the Dickens. And do we have some hot posters? Move that light there. And we got extra stories. Oh, boxing gloves for the sportscasters. I dig it. I dig it for sure. Let me guess. Sports boxing gloves. Right there. Right there, my guy. I tell you what, I really dig this game. It looks like these things might be good. I don't know about taking film debuts, Forbes commission. These telegraphers, they need to start getting me more stories and quicker. That's what we need. Skills. What do you got skills at there, sport, my guy? You need to go faster, I tells you. We need more stories. More stories and faster. More know-how. More diggity do. So, fog, truck, drags, cyclists driving. Oh my goodness. These are terrible stories. Horrible stories, I say. We got paper. It's going to be fine. We got paper. We're stacked them. We're racked them. And I'd like to know what you think in the comment section down below, because that is going to be our video for today. We did a month's worth of papers. Going to be a lot of going on. A lot of goings on. Just trying to stay above board here. Trying not to go broke. We need more telegraphers. Like I have a feeling we're going to need more of these guys. It's going to be kind of a bummer. I want to try and keep this side open for more printing presses, and then we can kind of move some stuff over to this area here. They're going to need some trash cans and, you know, all sorts of doodads. You can technically slide these guys over here. Looking fresh, looking tight. You're right on top of each other now. But now we can put another telegrapher there, and maybe put these assembly guys and give them some more room to roam. Not quite sure. I don't know. But again, let me know in the comment section down below. That's going to be our video for today. News Tower is out right now in 1.0, and I really dig it. Tight. Uh-oh. Oh no. Gotta get those stories, bro. But if you enjoyed this video, by all means, hit that like button. Helps out my channel ever so much more, you know. And if you like it a whole lot, go ahead, hit subscribe. New videos coming out every single day, live streams every week. Make sure you get the bell notification, be aware of all the new content. Everyone, peace out, like shout, y'all. I'll check you out right here again in News Tower next time.